In this video, I'm gonna show you 5 reasons why you should upload daily. I'm not gonna waste your time. I hope y'all ready. Let's jump into it. All right, let's talk about the first reason, man. The first reason you should upload daily is very simple. When I talked about consistency in my previous videos, I meant that. When you create videos every single day, it allows you to build muscle memory. I know it's gonna be hard, but daily uploads allow you to stretch those legs with your camera presence. You know, getting better with using your camera, getting better with answering comments, getting better with just everything overall when it comes to YouTube, making thumbnails, making scripts if you do scripts, or even just being overall comfortable in front of the camera. Upload daily, it builds the muscle memory, and it gets easier over time. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy, but over time you get that comfortability being able to do something like this every day. And the thing is, you don't really need much time. You can do it in 30 minutes. You can make a video in 10, edit in 10, or just record, you know, the video straight on and don't even edit. Just post the video. Build muscle memory. Don't focus too much on how, just get started and start doing it. All right, let's talk about the second reason. The second reason, it allows you to refine them skills, man. I'm talking about all the things I mentioned before. You could tweak the lighting on your camera. You could tweak how comfortable you are in front of the camera. You could tweak all these things that you're uncomfortable with or things that you may feel that you want to change. Let me just be honest. You don't have to change your creative direction. Whatever you want to create, how you want to create it, but there's always some ways to fine tune those things and get feedback from your audience and refine those technical and creative skills, and then eventually craft the videos and the content you want to create. And sometimes you could even figure out your niche. Like for a long time, I didn't know where I was going with YouTube, right? As far as my content. But then when I realized I loved creating content with these cameras, I love giving people information around motivating themselves to create. And it helped me to get better, because in the beginning, I didn't really know how to talk to the camera. I didn't know how to be comfortable. I didn't even know what I'm doing. I still don't know what I'm doing. The best part of you doing this daily, you can figure it out day by day, and you have more data and more experiences and filming in different places to get better at doing it. It's just that simple. All right, let's talk about the third reason. The third reason you should upload daily, I'm gonna be honest, the more videos that you create, the more feedback that you're gonna get from the people that, you know, watch your videos. The more feedback you can get from your friends and family who consume your content. The more feedback that you're gonna get from the algorithm that shows the numbers and how they're performing. You're gonna get, and also it allows you to evaluate your whole creative portfolio, because you're gonna look at all your videos and you're like, damn, each day I'm creating something and I'm getting better. Each day I'm rapidly learning what's the preference of the people that are watching my content. I'm rapidly learning how to adapt. You know, the seasons change too. That's another thing. The weather may change. You may want to film outside. You want to film inside. To be honest, I'm an introvert, so you're going to see me mostly inside. But no, seriously, I'll step out of my comfort zone. I'm just joking. But it allows you to adapt quickly. It'll, you know, if you do 7 videos in 7 days, each day you want to change something. You want to change the font on the thumbnail. You're going to want to change the text. You're going to use different music. You're going to want to do all these different things that allows you to get better at just creating overall. I know it sounds redundant, but it allows you to accelerate this whole process of learning YouTube very, very quickly. If you haven't tried this step, I'm telling you, I know it's going to be hard, but even if you upload a 2-minute video about how you're feeling throughout that day, you're going to eventually want to say, you know what, I'm going to keep this video going, because you have a lot happens in your day, ups, downs, everything in between. I'm telling y'all, do this. It will help you speed the process up tremendously. All right, let's talk about the fourth one. The fourth one is authenticity. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to watch anything that's over edited at this point. I want y'all to think about this. Spend most of your time on the camera creating, spend less time editing, spend less time thinking too much about the thumbnail when you first get started. But when you continue to create, put the thumbnail at the forefront. But right now, I want you to think about just rapidly creating content. I want you to talk about your experience. I want you to talk about products that you already own and review them. Because when you do that, you're gonna continue to stretch those skills of camera presence, talking in front of the camera, doing it every single day. And I'm telling you, if you focus more on the being yourself and the reps, it becomes so much easier and you'll be more comfortable than anything. All right, let's talk about the last one, and that's personal ownership. I can't keep a straight face. I've been trying so hard to hold these items throughout the video. I'm gonna leave this in, but let's talk, like, seriously, drop a like on the video. All right, let's talk about the last one, and that's personal ownership. When you create videos every single day, it puts ownership on yourself, not the algorithm, it allows you to say, you know what, I'm gonna grow based on me being consistent and showing up. allowing myself to create better content by learning on my own. I'm learning how to talk to the camera by doing these videos every single day. I'm learning how to edit better by doing these videos every single day. It allows me to put the ownership on me as a creator, not putting too much focus on the algorithm. Your audience is going to be found if you create this profound content that they're looking for. Your tribe is somewhere out there, but if you don't create every single day, how are they going to find you? The moral of this video is to empower you guys to create content, even though it may seem complicated every single day. Even if it's something that you don't upload immediately, if you practice these skills like camera presence, being creative with ideas, different edits, different thumbnails, and showing up, you're going to be comfortable no matter what. Do me a favor, drop a like on the video. I appreciate you watching. You're a real one. I'll see you on the next one. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Peace. All right, let's talk about the last one, and that's ownership. When you create videos every single day, it allows you to... I can't, yeah.
6.5 hours later.
I'm gonna get through it. All right, let's talk about... I can't do it, y'all. All right.